John Bastian here at 2015 running back from Timber Creek High School, Jacques Patrick. Talk to us a little bit about that 7-on-7 Space Coast All-Star tryout that you were at today.
It went pretty well. I was kind of sick today, I caught a couple passes, went through the motions, gelled down with some of the quarterbacks today.
Great, and you have a little bit of busy recruiting cycle so far. It's already started for you. You got offers. You just went to Miami's Junior Day last weekend. Tell us about that, how it went, and who you saw. All these good details.
Well, it went pretty well. I got a chance to meet all the coaches, kind of stuff, and I met a lot of good players. And it was just a real nice experience.
All right, and the players talked to you. Duke Johnson, Tracy Howard, Stephen Morris. What were they saying, and what kind of impression did you get of them?
Well, they were just telling me how it will be when you get to Miami, or kind of stuff like that. They told me like the real basics, not just what you want to hear and all that kind of stuff. How football will at Miami will consume up your life, but it'll be the best 4 years of your life at the same time.
Great. Now let's talk about something else. Some of your other offers. Who's offered you so far? You said you're up to 16. You're 16 with 16, right?
Yes. I have 16, but I have South Carolina, Alabama, LSU, Miami, Florida State, just to name a few. Basically all the top schools in the country.
Now, have you narrowed it down yet? Anything like that? There's been a lot of talk about you possibly narrowing it down early. Is any of that true?
Not really, but probably next summer.
All right, and what are you going to be looking for? What is going to help make some schools get into that top whatever you're going to have?
Just where I feel comfortable. That's because I can't narrow it down until I visit the schools that I want to see and all that kind of stuff.
All right, so who are you going to plan on visiting this summer? You're going to do a little tour?
Yeah, last time I visited Bama, FSU, and Georgia. This summer I'm going to try to hit Mississippi State, LSU, Texas, a few more schools around the area. Of course, I'm going to visit the Florida schools because I live in Florida, so that wouldn't be a problem.
Now, is that going to give those Florida schools any extra advantage that they're in-state, they're close to home, or is it going to be pretty much open to whoever?
Well, it's going to be open to whoever. I don't want to make that a main priority, because I live in Florida. I have to go to a Florida school.
Great. Now, let's talk about something else a little bit different. Your season, you had over 2,000 yards.
Yes.
How'd you get to that point? What was it about the season that allowed you to get there?
Well, my coaches, they helped me. I had my coach Blasis, running backs coach Blasis. He helped me a lot this season. I learned a lot from him. Then he had great blocking up front this season, so it was pretty easy for me. And it was a goal I had in mind before the season. I really wanted to accomplish it because I made it known that I wanted to rush for 2,000 yards. So that was a big thing I wanted to do.
Last question I have for you. You're a college football fan. You watched the national championship game.
Yes.
Give us your thoughts on that.
Alabama, of course, they came out and they let it whooping on with Notre Dame. Nick Saban got him this third national championship in 4 years, I believe. So, that was Alabama. They're the best football team in college, so they came out and did what they did.
Now, being a running back, and obviously they use the running backs a lot, did that stand out to you about them? Seeing them stick to what they do?
Lacey, he ran the ball very well. Just watching that game, I just pictured that could have been me or something like that.
All right, thank you.